In every corner of Mexico, there are hidden wonders. Places that have existed beyond the usual tourist maps, patiently waiting to be discovered. And we've come to uncover those secrets. To venture into places where beauty and mystery never end. Welcome to Dynamic Expeditions. Welcome to a brand new travel adventure. Welcome to episode 17. I'm Aditya and today, I bring you the top 10 secret magical places in Mexico. New places, new adventures, new discoveries. In our last episode, episode 16, we explored top 10 thrilling adventures around the world. If you missed it, the link is in the description, make sure to check it out. So, let's begin episode 17. If you are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications bell to join us on these magical journeys. Today, we'll explore 10 secret magical places, each breathtaking and unforgettable. If you love traveling and exploring unseen worlds, then you are in the right place, because only on Dynamic Expeditions will you experience magical travel journeys like these. For the best experience, watch in full screen. Let the colors, the landscapes, and the adventure immerse you. Now let's begin today's magical episode 17. Let's start our adventure with the 10th hidden gem, Punta Allen. Nestled deep within the Sian Ka'an Biosphere Reserve, Punta Allen is a remote fishing village that feels like stepping into another world. The village is small, with colorful houses scattered along the coastline, and pristine turquoise waters stretching as far as the eye can see. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves gently lapping against the shore, birds calling in the morning, and a horizon untouched by crowds of tourists. Fun fact, over 300 species of birds call this place home, from elegant flamingos to rare tropical species. And beneath the calm waters, countless marine creatures thrive. Manatees, sea turtles, and even dolphins occasionally make an appearance. For any nature lover or wildlife photographer, Punta Allen is a paradise waiting to be captured. Travel tips: exploring Punta Allen is an adventure in itself. The best way to discover its hidden corners is by bike or boat, allowing you to reach secluded beaches, mangrove forests, and secret lagoons. Take your time, there's no rush here. Each turn offers a new discovery, a hidden sandbank, a shallow coral reef teeming with life, or a quiet pier perfect for watching the sunset. Don't forget to pack binoculars if you want to spot birds up close, and sunscreen, because the Mexican sun can be unforgiving. History: the village has been around for centuries, founded by the Mayan settlers who once inhabited these lands. Despite the passage of time, Punta Allen has retained its traditional charm. Fishing is still a way of life, and locals welcome visitors warmly, offering a glimpse into authentic coastal living in Mexico. The blend of culture, nature, and history makes it far more than just a scenic spot, it's a living, breathing story. Walking along the sandy shores, you can see small fishing boats bobbing gently in the water, while colorful birds fly overhead. The mangroves, teeming with life, create natural channels for kayaking or small boat rides, and the sunsets here are nothing short of magical, skies painted in fiery oranges, pinks, and purples, reflecting off the calm waters. Whether you are here for photography, wildlife, or simply to disconnect from the world, Punta Allen offers a pace of life that is rare in today's fast-moving world. Take a slow walk along the shore, feel the soft sand beneath your feet, breathe in the salty ocean air, and let the calm energy of this hidden gem wash over you. Best time to visit: the ideal time is November to April, when the weather is dry and perfect for outdoor exploration. Avoid the rainy season, as some roads can become challenging to navigate. During these months, the skies are clear, the waters are calm, and the wildlife is at its most active, making it the perfect time for photography and adventure. So, whether it's kayaking through mangrove channels, spotting exotic birds, or simply enjoying a quiet sunset by the beach, Punta Allen promises an unforgettable start to our magical Mexican journey. Hidden deep beneath the mountains of Guerrero lies a world carved by time itself. Welcome to Grutas de Cacahuamilpa, our ninth secret wonder. Step into a realm where nature has been crafting its masterpiece for thousands of years. Massive stalactites hang like chandeliers, and stalagmites rise like frozen fountains from the cave floor. Every step you take echoes softly, and the cool, damp air surrounds you with a sense of mystery. It feels like you've entered another universe, a hidden labyrinth where time moves differently and the earth tells its story silently. Fun fact, these caves are so acoustically perfect that concerts are sometimes held here. Imagine listening to music in a cavern where every note reverberates naturally, creating an experience unlike anything on the surface. The blend of nature and sound is magical, almost surreal. Exploring the caves is an adventure in itself. Wear comfortable shoes and bring a jacket, because the temperature inside is much cooler than outside. Take your time, hidden chambers and secret corridors await discovery. Some formations look like mythical creatures, others like abstract sculptures. Each tells a story of geological artistry, patiently shaped by centuries of dripping water and mineral deposits. History, discovered in the 1830s Grutas de Cacahuamilpa, has fascinated travelers, geologists, and explorers for nearly 2 centuries. The sheer scale of the caves, from vast halls to narrow tunnels, makes you feel like you are navigating a labyrinth designed by nature itself. Guided tours reveal fascinating tales of the cave's formation, legends, and the cultural significance for local communities. As you move deeper, notice small streams trickling through the formations, reflecting soft light that filters from cave openings. Shadows dance on the rocky surfaces, creating patterns that seem alive. Photography enthusiasts will find endless opportunities to capture surreal, almost otherworldly shots, from the glittering stalactites to the natural pools that mirror the ceiling above. Best time to visit, the caves can be explored year-round, but it's best to avoid rainy days, as paths may become slippery. Early mornings are ideal, with fewer tourists and a serene, untouched ambience. Slow your pace, take in the air, the subtle sounds of dripping water, and let the magic of this underground world immerse you completely. Whether you are here for adventure, photography, or simply to experience nature's grandeur, Grutas de Cacahuamilpa promises an awe-inspiring journey. Its hidden chambers, stunning formations, and mysterious ambience make it a must-visit secret gem in Mexico, a place where every corner tells a story and every shadow holds a new discovery. So, as we leave this underground wonder behind, remember, the secrets of Mexico are endless, and every step you take brings you closer to magic and mystery. Perched high above the Oaxaca Valley, atop a mountain carved by centuries of history, lies a city frozen in time. Welcome to Monte Albán, our 8th secret wonder. Step into the heart of an ancient civilization where stone terraces, ceremonial platforms, and tombs whisper stories of a society that thrived over 2,500 years ago. Walking here, you can almost feel the pulse of the Zapotec people, their rituals, festivals, and daily life echoing through the very stones beneath your feet. Fun fact, Monte Albán's observatory was designed to track celestial events, from solstices to lunar cycles and eclipses. The city itself was aligned with key points in the sky, showing the Zapotec's extraordinary understanding of astronomy. As sunlight dances over the terraces, you can almost sense the ancient celestial rhythms guiding this remarkable civilization. Exploring Monte Albán is more than sightseeing, it's a journey through time. Hire a guide to fully appreciate the hidden symbols carved in stone, the ancient ball courts and ceremonial platforms where history unfolded. Walk slowly, absorbing the textures, the subtle shadows, and imagining the ceremonies that once brought this city to life. Every corner, every carved stone tells a story of culture, strategy, and spirituality. History: founded around 500 BC, Monte Albán became a major political and ceremonial center of the Zapotec civilization. Its elevated location provided defense and a sweeping vantage point over the Oaxaca Valley, demonstrating both strategic brilliance and architectural mastery. Over centuries, the city grew, hosting rulers, priests, and citizens whose legacy continues to inspire us today. As you wander along ancient pathways, notice the small details, tombs hidden beneath mounds, intricate carvings depicting deities, and plazas perfectly aligned with the horizon. The interaction of sunlight and shadows transforms the ruins into a living storybook, revealing new details at every step. Photography enthusiasts will find endless opportunities to capture surreal, almost mystical shots of terraces, temples, and panoramic views of the valley. Travel tips: visit during October to May for dry and pleasant weather. Early mornings or late afternoons provide cinematic light, fewer tourists, and the perfect atmosphere for exploration. Bring water, comfortable shoes, and take your time to absorb the history, grandeur, and magical energy of Monte Albán. Monte Albán is not merely a site of ruins, it's a bridge to the past, where history, astronomy, and human ingenuity converge. Whether you are a traveler, adventurer, or photographer, Monte Albán offers an unforgettable journey, a step back in time, and a connection to one of Mexico's most awe-inspiring civilizations. As we leave this ancient city behind, remember, the secrets of Mexico continue, and each step you take reveals new wonders waiting to be discovered. Hidden high in the Oaxaca mountains of Mexico lies a surreal landscape that feels almost otherworldly. Welcome to Higher El Aguya, our seventh secret magical place. Picture cliffs that appear to be frozen waterfalls, cascading down, yet entirely solid, shaped meticulously by nature over thousands of years. These mineral formations are not just rock. They are living sculptures, layered over time by mineral-rich water slowly seeping through the limestone, forming textures and patterns unlike anything you've ever seen. At the top, the mineral pools glimmer under the sun, reflecting the rugged mountains that surround them. Dip your feet in, or take a swim, and you'll feel as if you are floating in nature's own infinity pool, with panoramic views stretching endlessly. The combination of water, stone, and sky is almost magical. Fun fact: locals have visited these pools for centuries. The mineral-rich water is believed to have therapeutic properties, and photographers flock here to capture the surreal beauty, especially during sunrise and sunset when the cliffs glow in soft gold and amber tones. Every angle feels like stepping into a painting. The height to reach Higher El Aguya is moderate but incredibly scenic. Along the trail, you'll encounter wildflowers, cacti, and unique rock formations, each adding to the cinematic experience. Every step brings new viewpoints and photo opportunities, making the journey just as mesmerizing as the destination. Historically, Higher El Aguya has fascinated the Zapotec communities for centuries. Its name, boiling water, comes from the bubbling appearance of the mineral springs, though the water is actually cool, a natural illusion that sparked myths, stories, and legends passed down through generations. The mineral formations continue to grow even today, making it a living, evolving masterpiece of nature. Adventurers, photographers, and travelers alike find themselves enchanted, lingering to absorb the textures, colors, and sounds of this extraordinary place. For travelers, practical tips: wear comfortable shoes, carry water, and bring a swimsuit. The pools are irresistible, and the hike is best enjoyed at a relaxed pace. Capture sunrise or sunset shots for dramatic, cinematic visuals, as the light enhances the rock formations and casts long, magical shadows. The best time to visit is November to April, when the weather is dry and clear, providing perfect conditions for hiking, swimming, and photography. The golden light during these months adds a magical touch, making higher El Aguila truly unforgettable. So, if you are looking for a destination where rock and water blend into natural art, where every corner tells a story, and where adventure meets serenity, Higher El Aguila is your seventh hidden gem, ready to mesmerize you and leave you in awe of Mexico's secret wonders. Coming in at number 6, hidden along the northern coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, lies a place so surreal it feels like stepping into a dream. Welcome to Las Coloradas, the Pink Salt Lakes. At first glance, it's almost unbelievable. These vibrant pink waters aren't digitally enhanced, they are a masterpiece of nature. The striking pink color is created by red algae, plankton, and a high salt concentration, forming a magical landscape that stretches for miles. Against the white salt flats and clear turquoise skies, every frame looks cinematic, as if painted by nature itself. Fun fact, the salt here has been harvested for centuries, making Las Coloradas not only visually stunning but historically and culturally significant. Traditional salt production methods continue today, blending human history with natural wonder. This combination gives the lakes a story that goes beyond their striking appearance. For travelers and photographers, timing is crucial. Sunrise and sunset transform the lakes into a magical palette, soft pinks, fiery oranges, and golden reflections stretching into infinity. Each angle offers a new perspective, and every step along the salt flats reveals details you might otherwise miss, shimmering crystals, textures, and the play of light across the still water. While exploring, practical tips: wear comfortable shoes, bring water, sunglasses, and maybe a tripod for photography. Walking along the shallow pink waters, observing reflections, or just soaking in the vast, colorful landscape feels like stepping into another world. It's peaceful yet mesmerizing, surreal yet real. Wildlife adds even more charm. Flamingos and other birds gracefully roam the shallow waters, contrasting beautifully with the vivid pink hues. Their presence brings life and movement to the otherwise still and dreamlike environment, making every shot cinematic and every moment memorable. Historically, Las Coloradas has fascinated travelers, geologists, and artists alike. Its unique ecosystem, combined with centuries of human interaction through salt production, gives the place a story, depth, and character beyond its color. The best time to visit is December to April, when the skies are clear and the colors are most vibrant. During these months, the lighting enhances every hue and shadow, making every photograph and video look magical and surreal. So, if you are seeking a destination where nature's colors, history, and serenity blend into one breathtaking experience, Las Coloradas is your sixth hidden gem, ready to amaze, inspire, and leave you in awe of Mexico's secret wonders. At number 5, hidden in the lush landscapes of southern Mexico, lies a serene oasis that feels almost magical. Welcome to Kunlun Lagoon, a crystal-clear lagoon with a mysterious cenote at its heart. From above, the water looks like a mirror, reflecting the sky and the surrounding greenery with perfect clarity. But at the center lies the deep cenote, plunging over 70 meters, a natural mystery that has fascinated locals for centuries. It's as if the lagoon holds a secret world beneath its calm surface, a window into the Earth's hidden depths. Fun fact, Kunlun is more than just a visual marvel, it is also sacred for local Mayan communities. For generations, they have revered this place, weaving it into their stories, rituals, and traditions. The lagoon's waters have witnessed centuries of history, standing as a living testament to nature and culture intertwined. For travelers, Kunlun Lagoon offers the perfect blend of adventure and serenity. You can kayak across the crystal-clear waters, float gently, or simply sit by the shore, letting the reflections and gentle ripples calm your mind. Every movement of water, every breeze, and every shadow creates a cinematic scene that feels almost unreal. The surrounding vegetation adds to the charm. Lush greenery frames the lagoon, offering perfect spots for photography and peaceful observation. Sunrise and sunset transform the waters into a palette of turquoise, blue, and golden hues, enhancing the lagoon's magic and making it one of the most photogenic hidden gems of Mexico. While exploring, remember to wear comfortable shoes, bring a hat, water, and perhaps a waterproof camera. Respect the local rules, especially around the cenote, and take your time to observe the underwater world, schools of small fish, gentle currents, and the mysterious depth of the cenote. It's an experience that combines adventure, meditation, and discovery. Historically, the lagoon has inspired myths and legends, telling tales of sacred waters and spiritual portals. Today, it continues to captivate travelers seeking hidden natural beauty, adventure, and a connection to ancient traditions. The best time to visit is November to May, when skies are clear, waters are calm, and reflections are at their most vivid. At this time, every shot, every moment, and every memory you capture becomes truly cinematic. So, if you are looking for a hidden gem where mystery, nature, and serenity meet, Kunlun Lagoon is your fifth secret magical place, ready to enchant, inspire, and leave you in awe of Mexico's natural wonders. Coming in at number 4, hidden in the heart of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, lies a stunning natural wonder. Welcome to Cenote Itquil, a breathtaking sinkhole near the legendary Chichen Itza. At first sight, the cenote seems almost magical. The crystal-clear blue waters reflect the sunlight filtering through hanging vines and rocky cliffs, creating an enchanting play of light and shadow. The depth is mesmerizing, giving the impression of a secret world below the surface, waiting to be discovered. Fun fact, Cenote Itquil is not only a visual spectacle but also a popular swimming destination, featured in countless travel documentaries. Visitors can dive or float in its refreshing waters, surrounded by lush greenery and natural rock formations that make every moment feel cinematic. For travelers, the early morning is the perfect time to visit. The light is soft, crowds are minimal, and the reflections on the water are at their most magical. Don't forget to bring a swimsuit, waterproof camera, and a sense of adventure to fully immerse yourself in this natural marvel. Historically, the cenote held ceremonial significance for the Mayans, who considered these natural sinkholes sacred. Itquil was a site of offerings and rituals, adding a rich cultural layer to its stunning natural beauty. Swimming here isn't just an adventure. It's a connection to centuries of history and tradition. surrounding the cenote, lush vegetation and vines hanging from the cliffs create a natural frame for photography and exploration. The interplay of light, water, and greenery makes it feel like stepping into a secret world hidden from the rest of the universe. Every dive, every paddle, and every glance around this magical place captures a story of nature's artistry and human wonder. The best time to visit is year-round, but mornings and weekdays are ideal to experience its tranquility and capture perfect cinematic shots. Whether floating, swimming, or simply observing from above, Cenote Ikil is a mesmerizing experience combining adventure, serenity, and natural beauty. So, if you are chasing hidden gems where nature, culture, and adventure converge, Cenote Ikil is your fourth secret magical place, ready to inspire awe and unforgettable memories in the heart of Mexico. Coming in at number 3, carved over millions of years by the mighty Grijalva River, lies a natural marvel of dramatic scale and beauty. Welcome to Sumidero Canyon, one of Chiapas, Mexico's most breathtaking landscapes. From above, the canyon's towering cliffs, reaching nearly 1,000 meters, rise sharply from the river below, creating a striking contrast of rugged rock and lush greenery. The river winds through the canyon like a silver ribbon, reflecting sunlight and casting shimmering patterns on the cliffs. Each bend reveals waterfalls cascading into the river, hidden caves carved by centuries of water flow, and pockets of dense jungle that seem almost untouched by time. Fun fact, one of the best ways to explore Sumidero Canyon is via boat tours. These tours let you glide along the river, feeling the immense scale of the cliffs around you, watching wildlife like crocodiles basking in the sun, playful monkeys leaping across trees, and exotic birds swooping through the skies. The echo of rushing water against the canyon walls creates a natural symphony that heightens every moment of your journey. For travelers, practical tips: bring sunblock, hats, water, and be prepared to get a little wet during boat rides. Move slowly, take in every detail, the textures of the rocks, the interplay of sunlight and shadow, the vibrant greenery along the riverbanks. Every glance feels like a cinematic scene, every moment a new perspective on nature's grandeur. Historically, Sumidero Canyon holds deep significance for the indigenous Chiapas communities who consider this dramatic landscape sacred. The canyon has inspired generations of storytelling, rituals, and traditions, blending natural wonder with rich cultural heritage. Observing the canyon today, you can almost sense the centuries of reverence and awe that it has inspired. The best time to visit is November to May, when the water levels are ideal for boat tours, skies are clear, and the contrast between the river and cliffs is at its most striking. At this time, the lighting transforms the canyon into a living canvas, making every photograph, every video shot, and every view from the cliff or river unforgettable. Whether you are gliding along the river, watching wildlife, or taking in the panoramic viewpoints from the cliffs, Sumidero Canyon offers a cinematic, immersive experience that captures the adventure, beauty, and grandeur of Mexico's natural wonders. So, if you are seeking majestic landscapes, dramatic cliffs, and an unforgettable journey into nature, Sumidero Canyon is your third secret magical place, ready to awe, inspire, and leave you speechless. Coming in at number 2, hidden deep in the lush, misty jungles of San Luis Potosi, Mexico, lies a surreal and magical place that defies imagination. Welcome to Las Posas, Zilitla, a fantastical garden where art, nature, and dreams collide. This hidden paradise was the vision of Edward James, a British artist and poet who spent decades in the 1940s and 50s creating a landscape that blurs the lines between reality and fantasy. As you step into Las Posas, towering concrete sculptures rise from the jungle floor, intertwined with ferns, vines, and moss, creating a scene that feels like stepping into a living dream. Winding staircases lead to nowhere, arches frame waterfalls, and secret pools appear unexpectedly, inviting you to pause and absorb the mystical atmosphere. Fun fact, Edward James designed this garden as a sanctuary for imagination and creativity, leaving each sculpture and pathway purposefully surreal. Some structures resemble mythical creatures, others abstract forms, and some seem almost alive, shaped by the interplay of sunlight, shadows, and mist from cascading waterfalls. Each turn in the garden reveals a new story, a new perspective, and a new sense of wonder. For travelers, sturdy shoes and patience are a must. Many paths are slippery or uneven, so take your time and explore slowly. Wander through hidden staircases, peek behind sculptures, and climb to vantage points that offer breathtaking views of the jungle canopy. Every discovery feels like uncovering a secret from another world. Bring a camera, because every angle, whether a close-up of an intricate sculpture or a wide shot of waterfalls cascading into turquoise pools, is a work of art waiting to be captured. The jungle itself adds to the enchantment. Exotic birds call from the treetops, insects hum in the background, and the sound of water trickling through the garden creates a serene and immersive soundtrack. Early morning or late afternoon is the ideal time to visit, when soft sunlight filters through the dense foliage, casting magical shadows and illuminating the sculptures in golden light. Historically, Las Posas reflects Edward James's lifelong dedication to surrealism. It is a monument to creativity, a place where one man's vision transformed a remote jungle into a living canvas of imagination. The structures are not merely sculptures, they are gateways into a world where reality and fantasy coexist, encouraging visitors to embrace curiosity, wonder, and playfulness. Best time to visit is November to April, when rainfall is minimal, pathways are safer, and the jungle's vibrant green contrasts beautifully with the pale concrete of the sculptures. Every moment spent in Las Posas is cinematic, whether you are floating near a pool, climbing a staircase that seems to lead to the sky, or simply standing in awe of the surreal environment around you. Whether you are exploring its hidden nooks, photographing its surreal landscapes, or just soaking in the atmosphere, Las Posas, Xilitla offers a 7-minute immersive journey into the heart of art, nature, and imagination. It is a place where dreams are built into reality, where every corner sparks curiosity, and where adventure and serenity meet in perfect harmony. So, if you are seeking a hidden gem where imagination, art, and natural beauty converge, Las Posas is your second secret magical place, ready to inspire awe, wonder, and unforgettable memories that linger long after your visit. Finally, at number 1, the mighty Copper Canyon, or Barranca del Cobre. Hidden deep in the Sierra Madre Occidental of northern Mexico lies a realm carved by rivers over millions of years, a landscape so vast and awe-inspiring that even the Grand Canyon feels modest beside it. This isn't just one canyon, it's a labyrinth of 6 giant gorges, weaving through mountains, valleys, and hidden rivers. From above, it looks like the earth itself has cracked open, revealing layers of copper, bronze, and crimson stone glimmering under the sun. As dawn breaks, light spills over the ridges, painting every curve in gold. The sound of wind echoes through the cliffs, and far below, the rivers shimmer like threads of liquid glass. It's a view that silences even the most seasoned traveler, nature in its grandest, rawest form. Description: Copper Canyon stretches across an area 4 times larger than the Grand Canyon. At some points it plunges nearly 1,800 meters deep. The upper ridges are cloaked in cool pine forests, while the depths turn warm and arid, home to cacti, waterfalls, and hidden caves. Few places on Earth compress so many climates, colors, and moods in a single landscape. It's as if Mexico condensed its soul into one breathtaking region. Sparkle's fun fact. The canyon shelters the legendary Tarahumara or Raramuri, the people who run fast. They are among the world's greatest long-distance runners, capable of racing across mountain trails for days with almost no rest, sometimes barefoot, sometimes wearing sandals cut from old tires. Scientists have studied their stamina for decades, yet the secret remains simple: endurance born from harmony with the land. Their villages cling to cliffs and valleys, where they farm corn, beans, and chilies, maintaining customs and language untouched for centuries. Train travel tips. There's only one true way to witness Copper Canyon's scale, the legendary El Chepe Express. This train journey is among the most beautiful on Earth, snaking across 37 bridges and through 86 tunnels. From your window, forests turn into deserts, waterfalls roar beside you, and tiny villages appear suspended between mountains. Every turn brings a new painting to life. When you step off at Divisadero station, take a moment to breathe. The lookout platform opens to an infinite panorama, 1,000 shades of copper fading into the horizon. For thrill seekers, this region offers world record-worthy adventures, zip lines stretching over 2,500 meters across ravines, cable cars gliding above the clouds, and trails that descend to riverbanks where the air is heavy with mist. But be prepared, the terrain is demanding. Carry water, good shoes, and patience. The canyon rewards those who move slowly, listening to the whispers of the wind. Sunrise over mountains history. Long before explorers mapped it, the Tarahumara thrived here, guided by rivers and stars. When the Spanish arrived in the 1600s, they were stunned. Not only by the canyon's magnitude but by its glittering veins of metal. They found copper, silver, and gold, carving tunnels through the cliffs that still exist today. That's how the name Barranca del Cobre, Canyon of Copper, was born. Yet, despite mining, colonization, and railroads, much of Copper Canyon remains wild. Hidden waterfalls still tumble through untouched valleys, and echoes of ancient songs still drift through the mountains. It is one of the few places where history, nature, and human endurance live side by side. Sun with small cloud, best time to visit. For travelers seeking perfection, the ideal months are October to April. During these months the air is crisp, skies are flawless, and colors burst with clarity. After the rainy season, the rivers are full and waterfalls thunder with energy. In winter, frost dusts the peaks, while warm sunlight glows in the depths below, a rare moment when snow and desert share the same view. Sunrise turns the canyon walls into molten gold, and at sunset, the cliffs burn with fiery orange light. It's the kind of beauty that feels almost unreal. Sunrise closing. Standing at the edge of Copper Canyon, you can feel time stretch and the earth breathe. The silence is immense, only broken by the sound of eagles soaring overhead or a distant waterfall crashing far below. You realize that this place isn't just geography, it's a living heartbeat of Mexico. It tells stories of creation, survival, and wonder carved not by hands, but by water, wind, and patience. So if you ever find yourself in northern Mexico, don't just visit Copper Canyon. Experience it, ride its trains, walk its cliffs, meet its people, and listen to its silence. Because in this canyon, The earth isn't something you look at, it's something you feel. This is Copper Canyon, Mexico's greatest natural wonder, a masterpiece of nature's imagination. So that was the end of episode 17 of Dynamic Expeditions. If you enjoyed these magical and secret places, let us know in the comments which spot was your favorite. And the most interesting comment, I, Aditya, will pin it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications bell to join us on our next magical and hidden travel journey. And share this video with your friends and family too, so they can enjoy these hidden wonders. If you have any suggestions or secret place ideas, drop them in the comments. The idea with the most likes will be featured in our next episode. Until then, keep exploring. Because we'll be back soon, episode 18 is coming. And in the next episode, we'll take you to even more breathtaking and hidden magical places. We'll be back soon with new locations, new adventures, and new secrets. So stay tuned and keep watching Dynamic Expeditions. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss notifications for our upcoming magical journeys.